Holy shit. All right, let's go. Gather around the Christmas tree stump. We're going to tell some stories, some true stories, about our buddy Vinny the movie producer, aka Vin Vader, aka Joe Dark Sky, and also What the Fuck Guy, Average Joe, Linda Hand, and I probably forgot a couple. One of my buddies has a family member that plays a game where she likes to make costumes and dress up with her avatar and go to fancy ballroom events. And they can buy houses and fix them up, and it's one of those kind of games. But this forum, a few months ago, had to actually make a rule against age play because they have an X-rated adult section, and it's full of degenerates. And there was a bunch of people in there pretending to be children, and I'm pretty vanilla. I don't understand shit about this, but it seems odd if you would pretend to be a child that was being taken advantage of. And it seems odd to be an adult pretending to take advantage of somebody pretending to be a child, too. Especially when you have avatars that make you look like a child. Anyway, he was looking at this thing from her account, and he searched the name Vin Vader. I did not tell him to do that. But it's hilarious. And really disgusting, too. In fact, after he sent me the account information, I did some more research on my own, and it rendered me speechless for an entire day. I did not do a background check. I don't plan on doxing anybody, even though this guy passes docs around like it's coffee. And Vin, I think I did come across your docs. Not that anyone gives a fuck. See, I'm better than you bitches, even as a no-name banjo kid on YouTube. Hearing idiots tell their personal details online is really awkward for private people, normal people. Normal people don't wonder who you are or where you fucking live. Normal people don't tell everybody all their fucking shit. And most of us aren't curious about it, and we don't have to have an entire fucking stream discussing what other people do in their private lives. What the fuck is wrong with you? All of you. All this shit came from a public search, strictly through Google. Nothing more. And all the clips I've planned to show comes from his own public accounts or from public information and videos that I found on YouTube, because the ones that weren't on YouTube were way too dark to even show. I'm going to have another video after this with some really extremely dark shit. And this is the place this fucker has been hanging out for 10 years or more. And this place was riddled with child lovers. As a matter of fact, this Second Life forum had to make a rule against child play or age play because so many people were doing it. But they still allow bestiality, and they even have a area where dead corpses hang on hooks for people who like the necro shit. And there are tags saying how they died. In my next video, you'll see some guy asking people how he can get a pussy for his chicken. Because in this place, you can either be the chicken or the guy fucking it. Now, I have clips from all over these groups that this bitch belongs to. And he's a disgusting motherfucker. My skills, my investigations. Shut the fuck up, Shrek. In order to do shit the smart way and not make an ass of yourself, you just gotta do the work, you dumb bitch. Sorry, that was a message for the giant retard with the big mouth that he fell in love with, because she will scream the loudest about another man being a creep, which isn't even true, by the way. But that's how gaslighting goes, especially when you're one of those sociopaths. So they like to blame everybody for the things they're doing, cheating, lying, and more. I had my buddy nose around on his account, and coming up we'll go over that. And then I nosed around online and found some other really interesting bullshit about this creep. So what I thought was going to be a quickie video is going to probably be a 3-part series about the deviance of movie producer Vinny Boy and his Vinnyverse. Also, this place has a marketplace where you can buy stuff. They have 9,000, more than 9,000 cocks for sale. So you can buy a new one for every day of the week, every day of the year, and still have plenty left over. And I looked, they sell peg legs too. I have one question about your Second Life avatar picture, Vin. Why the fuck are you wearing crepe poodle pants? Those are the same ghetto ripped up pants she was wearing. Okay, one more question. You seem to really like long-haired men, or want to be one. Were you in love with Jimmer? And that's why you got so salty? I remembered some accusations about something that happened on Facebook back in the day, and I thought all of it was bullshit then, but I believe it now after what I've seen and what I plan to show. And it's even the same name that I was told you used. He's even promoting himself on Second Life here on Pinterest. And look at his avatar, long hair again, and it looks like he gave himself boobies this time. What the fuck, dude? And then it says, down on the Second Life farm. Farm? I'm gonna have to look into that. Holy fuck, why the hell are horses and farm animals tagged here? Look at that shit. Dude, you're a fucking brony. Dude, you're a fucking brony. Unless you plan to sit there and try to tell us that you're gonna hop on a horse with your one fucking leg. If you do, could you record it, please? Holy fuck. You're like 70 or 75. What the fuck is wrong with you?
What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Well, here's the account they found. And it says he's claiming to be a film producer. Oh, this gets better. The avatar was uploaded by somebody named Diamond, who we will get to probably in another video. His birth date says 2013, so he's claiming to be 11 years old. The groups he belongs to are called Pink Pearl Design, Sex, and More Sex, the G-Spot, and the Cat's Den. He is there for picture taking and to have a good time. Here's a description of one of the groups. It's called Sex, and More Sex. A lot of hot sex. Join if interested in hot sex. This is hot sex with your computer or your phone, I guess. And when I show you the way the people in there look, it'll seem more like having sex with a cartoon character, while you yourself are also a cartoon. This one says he was talking on Skype with his 14 gray hairs. This was in 2013, I guess, so it seems like he really likes it there a lot. According to what my friend told me, he was logged in just a couple of months ago in October. That was the last time. Now we're going to get to the good stuff. It seems like he's into trannies and herms, girl on girl, and boy on boy stuff. Here's the description for the Cat's Den. Mud and oil wrestling, cage fights, underground fight clubs, brothels, cat house, construction area fighting. Sounds like he likes violent sex. School nurses, bathrooms, dance clubs, police, nurses, guy on guy, lesbian, mixed wrestling, girl on girl, tranny, herm, capture RP, I think that's bad, mistress, and slaves. Finn, does your best friend May know about this? I'm just asking for a friend. It looks like here this Diamond group was founded by this woman named Diamond Gravizio, and he follows her everywhere. In fact, I found other accounts that she's on, and we'll get to that later too. She's a very interesting female, I guess. Well, isn't this special? He belongs to a place called the G-Spot, of course, and this place is all about voyeurism, sex club, New Orleans, strip, dance, strippers, sex, lesbian, straight, threesome, all kinds of peeping Tom shit. Oof. And just wait until you see what it's like in these places, because I got that. I got clips of all of it. You know, from my deep dive on this ugly, creepy motherfucker. I'm just going to give you a little taste of what's to come next. And I wanted to say that that Second Life account led to all the others. Just the information I got from there took me to the other places. And I'll let you know how that happened in another video.
The main points in the statement are that 1. Linden Lab have a zero tolerance policy against sexualised age play. This has been a harsh wake-up call for Linden Lab and they can do better. 2. A thorough investigation has been initiated both internally and with external partners.
He is an adult man in real life and he's acting like a 12-year-old girl in here and he wants to sexualise her. So he's got a naked prepubescent girl in this frame. Look at this. She's got a vag out. That's definitely... And you want $900 for this pedophilic shit?
A fruit or something?
Yeah, it's an apple.
Why?
Do you like it? Well, I didn't ask you why you're a 60-year-old woman in a child avatar. You don't have to be so rude.
I'm not.
You're being very rude to me.
No.
Well, why are you dressed like that? Why do you have that avatar? Tell me that much.
Well, it's SR and I have a private reasons. That's why I do that.
Okay, well, I have my own reasons for having an apple on my head.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't hear you because I have you muted.
I had 2 children harassing me and I am.
Okay, first of all, We're not stupid. Well, if you shut the fuck up, you could hear me.
You don't speak that way to a Lyndon.
You're not a fucking Lyndon, you jackass. But just don't grief children.
Nah, don't do that.
You're not a child. You're a 60-year-old woman. I can hear it in
Hold
your
on,
voice.
hold on. I'm gonna show you.
I'm 47. Actually, I'm 47.
Well, you
thank
could have fooled me.
I'm a creator, you stupid cunt. Oh, sister. Well, can you get rid of her?
I don't appreciate being harassed by two young ladies with no manners.
People never